like Andy Roddick back in the day. He had a very compact speed, but super fast racket speed. So it was a great serve, and it was in.
My dream is to own a boathouse.
Next year, we want to go to Hawaii and go jet skiing, swimming with dolphins.
My bucket dream would be to go to Scotland.
With you?
With you.
Bucket Dream is a passion brand social commerce platform designed to help consumers define their dreams and bucket lists. Bucket Dream is a place for dreamers around the world to share their passions and connect with others who are making their dreams a reality. By searching for your dreams or discovering new ones, you can add as many dream experiences as you like to your bucket list. It's easy to share your bucket list with your social network, where you can continue to inspire other people's dreams and be inspired by theirs. Bucket Dream's Dream Exchange connects you with brands and merchants who can help plan, transact, and live your dream. 7 billion people on the planet, and they all have a dream. Bucket Dream is ready to help consumers dream, plan, and live their dreams. What's your bucket dream?
The lights of New York City are shining brightly tonight here on the W Hotel New York, a great venue for Taste of Tennis New York City. All the stars of the US Open joining together, Serena Williams, along with many others, and the greatest chefs in the world. It's Taste of Tennis, one of the greatest parties in all of sports. Let's go check it out.
We can forget a bit the diet, and we can eat a lot, and actually it's good because a lot of friends are there as well, so we will enjoy it.
Tennis athletes, food, and good music. What else do you need? Taste of Tennis sounds really fun with the name of it, so I've been here pretty much every single year, and I'll keep coming back.
This party is synonymous with the US Open. It's a US Open tradition, so I'm glad to be here this year. And you have top chefs from all over the city. It's got to be the atmosphere, though. There's people everywhere enjoying themselves. It's a great, great event.
What makes it such a special event?
It's in New York. It's the end of August. There's not much going on, and there's all this incredible energy around the US Open. I think the greatest sporting event that ever comes to the country, but certainly New York. And people just love it. Every year, I'm actually feel honored, very lucky that I get to do what I love and bring something to a charity with people who I have so much respect for, and it's just an amazing momentum that begins this whole thing, and we're so lucky to be at the beginning of it.
I'm enjoying the time. I heard that all the money are going for the charity, so it's amazing. I want to see chefs cooking, so I enjoy the time, and I'm really happy to be here.
It's good to have fun. This city is very special. Every year when we came, we try to enjoy as much as we can the city. It's always tough to be in the tennis courts, and every time we have the chance, we go out in the city and we try to do some different things besides tennis, obviously.
The food and the tennis combination, how special is that?
Yeah, it's not special, I think food is important as a sport, in life. And yeah, it's good combination.
It's awesome. It's one of the best events of the year. I look forward to it every time at the Open. I mean, the fact that you get
30 of the best restaurants in the city all in one place. Get to try all the food. It's a lot of fun.
We love Taste of Tennis. This is our third year participating in the program. And what it does for Jamaica, it gives us an opportunity to present our brand in front of a very affluent audience.
It's always great. I mean, we love tennis, we love the U.S. Open, and so this is just a great way to start off the whole week, you know.
This is one heck of a party. What makes this so special?
Well, it's how everyone gets together. It's a great event, and the auction is great. The food, all the vendors, it just really brings everybody out. You know, being a fan of tennis, it's really a great honor to be in the same room and an event that they're really throwing. It's really awesome.
This kicks off the U.S. Open. What does that mean to you to be part of it?
I mean, it's one of the biggest sporting events in the year in America. So it's great to be part of it, and it's great to go and see it and feel the atmosphere. And yeah.
I talk about the greatest event in America is the U.S. Open, and the greatest charity is is this event tonight.
I'm so excited to be here. You know, playing tennis yesterday is one thing, but serving the pros today is what it's all about. We're bringing it home for the charity. We're bringing it home for Taste of Tennis New York. I think this is 13 plus years I've done this. I couldn't be more excited.
Serena Williams, needing no introduction. You're here for Taste of Tennis again.
Yeah.
What brings you back?
Well, I love coming here. This is like, I don't know, my fourth, fifth year. So it's always fun. It's a good way to kick off, you know, the Open and look at some cooking and taste different chefs' things. I mean, hello.
The combination of tennis and cooking, how is that for a match?
It's a great match, right? I mean, tennis players need to eat and to have energy, so we got to get that somewhere.
How does this help you before the Open to kind of chill out a little bit before the big matches?
It definitely helps me. Just chilling out is always so important and so fun and something you have to be. I want to do, and you know, it's cool.
Do you have any secrets of cooking you want to share with other fans that want to know your favorite dishes?
I don't know. Everyone keeps asking what's my favorite dish. I really need to get one. I don't have one, but yeah, I need to work on that.
Final question. You have some matches coming up, but what about the party here? How late can you party at Taste of Tennis?
Oh, I think you can go really late. You can go really late here. I probably won't, but you can definitely go really late.
Well, there's no question this is a great party here at the W Hotel New York. There's much more coming up from Taste of Tennis NYC. We'll be right back after this. Hi everyone, Harry Chickma here. Another great season of World Tennis thanks to Albrecht Automotive, my friend George Albrecht, and his brand new store that he recently purchased, Infinity of Nashua. What a beautiful place here, and it is building. George, I know you have a great expansion right off the DW Highway in the Auto Village. Tell me about this.
Right, well the facilities, as you've seen here, are nice to begin with, but we have a split sales on Daniel Webster Highway and service down in the Auto Village on Marmon Drive. And we're going to take two buildings that we have on Marmon Drive. Our plan is to take them, knock one over, build a new fully fledged dealership, sales and service, 20 service bays, 2-lane service drive, a higher level of accommodations for our guests, our customers, and then we'll keep this existing sales building and hopefully use this as a pre-owned center.
Well, it is going to be so beautiful. The facility here already is great, but this is all about the convenience for the customer. I know that's what Albrecht Automotive represents, so how will this make things easier?
You know, one of our guiding principles is to have desirable brands in highly easily locations, highly trafficked, and of course with the proximity to routes 3 and 495 and 93, in less than an hour from Boston and all of New Hampshire, it's centrally located and just convenient. So it'll be easy for people to get here. We're going to have exceptional pricing, outstanding customer service, and a great product lineup and offering.
No question, this is definitely one of the premier stores to come buy a car. Great dealership throughout New England. Come check out Infinity of Nashua, and it is growing in the Auto Village. I'm Harry Chickman with my good friend George Albrecht, and thanks to Albrecht Automotive, we'll see you at Infinity of Nashua. here with a great young American, a very good friend of mine, fellow Rhode Islander, a legend in the making. That's a good introduction, Jared Donaldson, and we're at Taste of Tennis. Jared, I know you're not a big partier because you're all about your tennis, but this is the greatest party in New York, Taste of Tennis. How happy are you to be here?
Well, I'm extremely happy to be here and support the event, and I think the event, it's my first time. I know my coach Taylor Dent did it one year, so we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to be a part of it, and I'm excited to make some macaroons.
And the combination of cooking and tennis, how important is food in tennis?
Well, it's really important. I don't do a lot of cooking. I think I can make two things, eggs and French toast, but obviously diet is really important, and it's something I've actually done, I think, a really good job this year. I've started to clean it up and focus on it a lot more, so I'm ready for it.
And your sponsor's done a great job, Rado, so how proud are you to represent them here?
Well, Rado's a great company that makes some great watches, as the one I have on, so I'm really thankful that they gave me the opportunity, and hopefully I can do well here at the tournament.
Everyone's proud of you in America, but I know you're focused on continuing to improve, so how do you like where you stand right now?
Well, obviously everyone's greedy, everyone wants to be doing better. I'm sure if I did better than I already have, I would want to do better. So everyone's greedy, but I think that I'm progressing really well. Obviously, sometimes I might not get the result I want, but I think I've done a really good job of putting things into perspective and always learning from a result. I think and getting better from it. That's what I've done the best, and I think I've done that the best throughout my entire career.
I was so happy to see that you had some time with Andre Agassi. Yeah. I mean, tell me some of the things he told you. Not the secrets, because you got to keep those to yourself, but what were some of the nice things he helped you with?
Well, obviously Andre's a legend of the game. I mean, not too many guys can say they've accomplished what he's accomplished on and off the court. I went out to Vegas for 2 days, and he worked with me, and it was really good experience. I mean, great guy. He helped me with a lot on my game, gave me some great pointers, and couldn't be more warm and welcoming, and obviously, and he was constructive of my game, which I thought was very helpful.
Rhode Island is my favorite place in the world. I know you feel very dear. I mean, it's our home. We love it. And Rhode Island Tennis Academy with Mario, he did so much for you. Talk about how Mario helped you growing up.
Well, obviously Mario is, the godfather of my tennis. I mean, he's the one who started it all. If I didn't have him, I wouldn't be where I am today, no doubt. I mean, I trained with Mario up until I was 14. And I still talk to him all the time about tennis, and he still comes to my matches and my events, so he still helps me a lot. But without Mario, for sure, I wouldn't be where I am today.
What are you most looking forward to at the U.S. Open here?
I'm looking forward to learning and improving. I mean, regardless of the result, if I win, great. If I lose, bad, but I'll learn from it. But I think that's the biggest thing, is just learning from the result and playing my game.
Jared, great seeing you. So proud of you. Amazing friend, amazing player, representing America and Rhode Island, Jared Donaldson, and I'm Harry Chickma here in New York.
We're so delighted to be back here at the event Taste of Tennis this year. 3 years running in partnership with AYS. It's one small way that we can say thank you to our City Gold customers, who we appreciate so very much.
You got the best chefs in the world cooking their gourmet dishes. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat all this great food. It's just a great kind of kickoff to the Open. There's a lot of excitement during this time, and this event, really kind of is the cream of the crop of U.S. Open parties.
Yeah, it's just it's one